Okay, so I order a microphone and it doesn't come. FedEx says it was delivered, but I don't have it. FedEx says it was at my gate, but I don't have a gate. So I'm gonna try to go find a microphone somewhere on my property. I have no idea. I don't have a gate, but I'll go down to my front yard. As you can see, my front yard is quite a bit of distance away. So it's almost a football field down to what I don't have a gate, but I have a driveway that's pretty far away. So we're gonna go try to find a microphone. Okay, so we're down here. We don't see a microphone anywhere. Ay, ay, ay. So this is how FedEx delivers your packages. In the middle of the yard, right on the road, right next to the street. Anyone could have come by and just grabbed the package. So here is the package that I've been looking for that was left out into the freezing cold. Okay, well, let's take it inside. Let's take it inside and see what this thing sounds like, if it still works after the freezing cold. Okay, so now we're gonna open up this box and let's check out this microphone. This is the Takstar K850, and it is touted as a very, very good studio microphone. Oh, it looks nice. When I first saw it in the pictures, the shiny surface, it's still shiny, but the shiny surface kind of made it look a little bit more not pro, a little bit more amateur, but when I see it in person, it looks really, really good, like really good. So this is the PC-K850, and it doesn't have any type of roll-off or any type of directional adjustment, but out of all of the reviews, it received 4.5 stars. So let's see how it sounds. It has some weight to it. It feels really, really good, like really, really good. So, and then the shock mount, many shock mounts don't really look very good, and they're flimsy. This one is solid metal, and as well as the mic. Very, very nice. All right, so and then it comes with a windscreen. Very nice, I like it. That's metal. The windscreen is actually metal too. So let's see how this goes. So we're going to put this on. I guess it goes like this. Oh yeah, it snaps right on. Very nice. I like it. Very, very cool. Very, very solid. Very pro. And okay. And then let's see how the microphone fits in. There's the pattern, so I'm assuming that faces forward. So I guess you have to loosen this and slide the mic in, maybe. Ah, yeah, it goes right in. And then I guess we tighten it back up to keep the mic stable within. Very nice, well made. Well made. Now, of course, these are the build and the aesthetics. But let's see how it sounds. Oh, which, by the way, I also need to tell you the case. It's a nice little case. It's like, you know, something that you might find on just as a little accessory case. But it's all foamed out, you know. But for me, once I set it up on a vocal mic stand, there's not a whole lot of times that I'll be using the case, but some people put them away after every use. So I'm going to set it up and we'll check it out. Okay, so here we are. We're in front of the PC-K850 Takstar mic, and we're checking it out. And I can tell you right now, the vocal sounds amazing. There's no adjustments. You can't change the pattern. You can't change the roll-off or any type of filter cut, but it is truly amazing. I've had a lot of microphones. One of my favorite microphones was the GrewTube Model 3, but that was stolen from me. And then I had a Sony C850G, which was a very, very expensive microphone, somewhere in the neighborhood of about $6,000 to $7,000. I don't even know what they go for now, but this microphone sounds like that microphone. It has the depth, it has the presence. The pattern is perfect. It's perfect. Doesn't matter. Even if I go off axis, it still picks up everything that I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying, it picks up everything that that I would sing. Na, na, ni, ne, na, no, nu, na, ya, ya. It's amazing. It sounds amazing. Okay, so I can honestly tell you I didn't know what to expect from this microphone, but once it came in, after setting it up, I'm very impressed with the build, with the quality of the microphone. I'm impressed with the windscreen. It's all metal. It's an all metal composition, and now the audio does every bit of its justice. So it's something I would highly recommend. There's the TAK55. There's a 35, 45, and 55. 35 doesn't have the same switching. The 55 actually sounds a little bit thicker than the 45. But this one is amazing. The TAK studio mic has it's received like 3.5 stars. This one received 4.5 stars, and I can tell you that it deserved every bit of that. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So I highly recommend this PC-K850 from Takstar. Yeah, it's worth every bit of its money. And what's crazy is it sounds like it's a multi-$1,000 microphone, but I think I spent, having it shipped here, I spent maybe $130. That's amazing. I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect this even a little bit. So there you go. Something you might want to consider for your studio, both home. I'm sure it sounds great on overheads for drums. I might even get a couple just for my overheads or my room mics. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. When I first hooked it up, I could hear a really high pitch, electrical buzz, and I didn't know where it was coming from. And I thought, oh, the microphone has some noise in it that you don't catch until you turn it up. And then I was like, gosh, but that's just, no one would want to get the microphone if it had that electrical buzz. I took my headphones off and I listened into the room very, very carefully, and I went, there's some halogens that are on. So I turned the halogens off, and boom, that electrical buzz was gone. And it was not just from the electronics in the mic, but it was picking up literally the buzz from the overhead halogens, which are about 15 feet up in the air. So anyway, yeah, I highly suggest this mic, and I'm going to be using it for many, many things. I haven't heard much in reviews on this mic, but I give it a great review. I would definitely give it a 4.5 star. And I've been recording for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about, and very impressed. All right, see you next time.